Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Kotar. Now, we are here in the Cantina in Korriban. We're trying to find a lead to enter the Sith Academy, and this is probably a very interesting homecoming for Revan because he's probably walked these halls many times before, but now he's doing it for the first time. This guy looks like a Pazak player. Greetings, Sentient. Are you willing to gauge in a hand of Pazak? I'm afraid there are a few takers on Korriban. It'd be good to have a little fun, for once. Who are you? I am known as Tol Apkar. If you must know, I'm quite proficient at Pazak. I would not wish to begin a game under false pretenses. Let's play a game to start out the episode. Ooh, 100 wager. We definitely have the credits to spare. So, what do you got here? 12. Oh, they give all the high cards first. I hate that. I like getting the low cards first because it gives me a little bit more options. Ooh, he had a plus and -6. That's interesting. That's a very bold card to have. And a +4. That's okay. Currently, it looks like we are evenly matched until luck or skill decide to make themselves known. Oh, see, there's the luck I was telling you about. Oh, I hate this game so much. I love it, yet I hate it. I used to have a little app for this on my phone where I could play Pazak. Yeah, you don't have a -7 there, do you? But we are completely out of cards to play. So we are definitely at a disadvantage here. We'll stand on 18. Yeah, it's not too bad. Could be a lot worse. 16. Good, so he doesn't have a big minus card. We're just going to play the one hand. I've kind of stopped dealing with the Pazak players in earnest. 17. Stand. Hey! A lucky hand. You'll have to try a little harder, or I'll have to try a little harder next time if I'm going to beat you. And I will, I'm quite sure. No, I think we're good. Cool, 100 credits. We'll talk to the barkeep here in a second. Ooh, hello there, crate. We also need to deal with the cargo on the Ebon Hawk as well. Find out what that's about, if we've got spice. Greetings, Sentient. You are the owner of the Ebon Hawk, yes? Or its later owner, at least? I'm honored to meet you. I am Mika Doran, manager of this establishment. Is there something you're needing, Sentient? The owner of the Ebon Hawk is always welcome in the Dresde Cantina. You know something about the Ebon Hawk? Only what I hear from rumors. The Hawk has been a frequent visitor to Korriban in the past, though often with a different owner. In all fairness, I should tell you that many of the past owners were suspected of being smugglers, slavers, and pirates. It was even whispered that some worked for the exchange. But I always found the Hawk's owners to be excellent citizens of fine character, the kind of people I prefer to do business with, much better than the Sith at least. Anything interesting going on here? This cantina has been provided by the Zerka Corporation, and it's a quiet place. This is as I prefer it. Elsewhere in Dresde is not always safe or quiet. Dresde is run by as the Sith wish. The Sith are not always pleasant in their dealings with others. If I had to say, I would prefer they and their academy were not present here, but I do not. Fair enough. Thought we were looking for someone specific here. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and look at the unfinished business. Yeah, Red 47. So let's head back to the Ebon Hawk here real quick and see what's in the cargo container now that we have the code, which we know for a fact is spice. Which is interesting, because it kind of the same thing as you see in Dune, only the spice is far less powerful here in the Star Wars universe. Certain substances are considered contraband across the galaxy for... Ooh. Hi. Greetings, human. A word, if I may. It concerns the Dark Lord of the Sith. Who, me? Who are you? Listen to me and all will be made clear. My name is Zyagrum. I am a businessman. I and my partner deal in rare items of extraordinary value and power. You're with the exchange. No, we are not. We are independent operators, though often our transactions involve those who represent the exchange. Traditionally, we have always done business with the owner of the Ebon Hawk, Davik Kang most recently, Ahida Othar before him, Fori Haxa before her, but we are reluctant to approach you. You have no ties to the exchange, which was a problem. Even worse, you were a Jedi, not the sort of person we normally associate with. Get to the point. How do you know my true identity? There are reports of the Ebon Hawk traveling to many different planets, so we wanted to know what you were up to. At your last port, I placed a small tracking device on your ship. The tracking device reported back to us that you had been captured by the Leviathan. Once we had that information, we began digging into our sources within the Sith fleet. Go on. Your escapades on the Leviathan created quite a stir in the Sith fleet. Of course, Malak tried to suppress the truth about your identity. There were more than a few summary executions. But even if security footage is destroyed and witnesses silenced, some bits of information always slip through. Spend enough credits to gather the tiny pieces and the puzzle becomes clear. We know what happened on the Leviathan. At least, we know enough. You're Darth Revan, and you're going to kill Malak for daring to claim dominion over the Sith. How does this involve you? My partner and I deal in very rare and powerful items. Weapons, armor, things you could use in your battles against Malak and the Sith. And you're just going to give these items to me? I don't carry these items with me, of course. They're with my partner, but they're yours, if you got the credits to buy them. We do want to make a profit on this, after all. Just go to the Cantina here in Dresde. There's a roadie in there named Mika Doran. Tell Mika that Zyagrom sent you to look at the premium items. I'll go check it out. Mika already knows to expect you. Like I said, just tell him you want to look at the premium items. I guess my work here is done. Goodbye, Revan. And once Malak is beaten, don't forget who helped you to victory. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Well, I did not expect that. Let's go ahead and head back on board the Ebon Hawk. Got a lot of unsavory stuff going on this planet. You wouldn't you would expect unsavory stuff to happen on a Sith world, but not like underworld type stuff. You'd expect that for like Nar Shaddaa, Tatooine. Supplies, metal box, where is it? There we go. Compartment. Red 47. The hidden compartment is now unlocked. What we got? Spice. You have discovered a stash of spice inside the secret compartment on the Ebon Hawk. You'll have to deliver it to Lurs on Korriban if you want to get paid for it. Well, better off my ship, to tell you the truth. Fortunately, no one here on the crew has any kind of spice problem that I'm aware of. But what I was saying before that guy came in, like, for example, salt. Just normal salt is, we had Canderous and Karth, didn't we? Salt is considered a narcotic to the Arconan people. Or Arcona, I'm not exactly sure how that's pronounced. But, yeah, kind of interesting. It does weird things to them, so it's a contraband, depending on where you go. Just simple salt. Of course, with so many different races and such across the entire galaxy, you would figure something like... I'm sure there's someone that considers sugar a narcotic and all that. Now, is he... Let's talk to Lurze first. There you are. Do you have the spice, human? Yes, I do.
So you do.
That does indeed look like the amount that Davik promised. Very well. 1,000 credits is yours in exchange for the spice. I don't really like... Let's say... make it 2,000, or I hand this package over to the authorities. The authorities? Do you mean the Sith? This is Korriban, human. The Sith here have no interest in smuggling. But I have no desire either for you to take the package back into Republic space. Extortion or no, I will give you 1,500 credits, but no more. Here you are. You drive a hard bargain, human. Allow me to take the spice off your hands. My employers will be most pleased. Tell me, might you be interested in earning more credits? Get out of my sight, scum. Not interested in the smuggling business, are we? You do know the history of the Ebon Hawk, I assume. Well, no matter. It's your decision. I wish you well, human, and thank you for the service you have provided. Excellent. Yeah, I don't want to get into any more. We already did the assassin thing and got screwed over for it. Besides, I think smuggling would be a little bit beneath Revan at this point. Zygram says you sell special items. Yes, to the right buyer. Traditionally, the owner of the Ebon Hawk has been the contact for all my transactions, but in the past, the owner was always affiliated with the exchange. That was why Zygram did not approach you earlier. We had no idea who you were, or if we wanted to do business with you. Of course, that has all changed now, Lord Revan. What kind of things do you have for sale? Yes, let's get right to business. I carry only the rarest of items. Expensive, yes, but worth every credit. Weapons, armor, equipment. I carry a little of everything. The previous owners of the Ebon Hawk would often resell the items they purchased, but in your case I imagine you might find more than a few of them quite useful against your old apprentice. Let me see your items. Of course. Verpine fiber mesh. Ooh, life support packs. We will buy all the things. Jerkin Kalta's power suit. Upgradable armor 1010. Ooh. Stabilizer mask. Oh, I actually like that. Verpine prototype shield. Regeneration of 2. Dex 4. Ooh. That is some good stuff. We could get everything upgraded if we felt so inclined. Okay. Well, we know what to deal with, at least. Now that we have access. So I guess we will, not in the Cantina. Let's take the exit. Sith Academy entrance. We saw no one... Utility droid. Protocol droid. It's like R2 and 3PO.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Move along. Move along. Repair kit. That would have been nice if we had HK with us. Korriban is actually quite beautiful, I think, comparatively to other planets we've been on. Reminds me of Arizona. Computer spike. I know we're going to have to do a little bit of hacking, potentially, here. Maybe I should take T3. We got more prospective Sith students. Here's Mekkel again.
Leave me be. Can't you see that I'm busy?
Are you one of the Sith from the Academy?
Isn't that obvious? You must be very sharp to possess such an astute sense of perception. Obviously death, however, since I asked you to leave.
Fine. I'll leave you alone.
Good. I don't want to miss this for anything.
What are you doing? So this wasn't the person we talked to earlier. I have to stand at attention. Please, don't distract me, whoever you are. What are you doing? I'm trying to prove my worth to enter the Sith Academy here. We were told that if we stood here long enough, we would be worthy. We've been here for so many days. I'm so hungry. Some of us have died, but I must be strong. I must. I'll keep standing. Who put you up to this? Mekkel, He's the Sith, the one watching us from over there. He said this is how we would prove our worth. I must be strong. Mek'l will find me worthy. Soon, I hope.
You'll get your turn soon enough, fool. And when you do, I will be there, laughing as you collapse from heat exhaustion and Mekel's beatings.
Please, don't hurt me. I am too weak with hunger. Is there something specific you wanted?
Are you Mekel?
And what if I am?
Why are you making those men stand there?
That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think that if they stand there long enough, I'll let them become a Sith. Idiots. A Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate.
So this isn't a real test for them.
Oh, it's a test, all right. It's a test to see if they're actually fool enough to die. If they don't, however, I certainly wouldn't admit them just for that accomplishment.
Oh, what a sweet guy. He should get the Sith Congeniality Medal.
It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while I gorge myself. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you run along before I decide to make you part of the fun.
I beg your pardon? Now, can we...
Leave me be. I won't listen to your manipulations. I will make it into the Academy. Just a few hours longer. Just a few hours, surely.
You talked to Mek'l? Have I proved my worth? Did he say anything?
He's tricking you. He'll never let you into the Academy.
Oh, no. All this for nothing.
Yeah, go ahead and get out of here. I don't like people... Oh. Well then.
Leave. Just...
What about you, sir? Or madam? You were talking to Mekel. I saw you. Where did he go? Did he tell you I was worthy? He's tricking you. He'll never let you into the Academy. You're wrong. I must wait here to be worthy. You're just trying to trick me so you will be chosen. But I... Go now. Tempt me no more. I will be strong. Oh, wow. We had one chance. Well, that's a shame. Is Mekel in the Cantina? It's one of those things that if you've noticed anything about this playthrough is that Revan / Seth doesn't have a whole lot of tolerance for evil shenanigans. He tends to nip it in the bud. Very similar to Plo Koon, I believe his name was. Are you here eating? I'm still not seeing... Jolie, enter the Academy. Twi'lek master by the name of Yathura Ban. She can sometimes be found in the colony's cantina. Well, I am in the colony's cantina, and she is not here.
You
own the Ebon Hawk, don't you? Wish I could fly a bird like that.
Okay, yeah, there's the cantina sign, like the trunk side. Wow. That's all kinds of special. So I guess we're on the hunt for this, Sith. And we don't see Mekel anywhere. Wanted to pay our respects to the aspiring Sith doorman. Weird. Well, I guess we can just go ahead and knock on the front door. That works so well for R2 and 3PO. Hopefully we'll get that same doorman droid. Ika chika waka. Yeah, I guess she's out and about doing Sith things. Kicking puppies and such. And they're still here. Good lord. Hello there, Sith Academy guard.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once.
You will let me inside.
I have been conditioned to resist mental persuasion, citizen. Please, do not attempt that again.
Dope. What's this medallion you mentioned?
It is the device given to one who has been accepted into the Academy, but has not yet proved their worth as a student. If one of the Sith decides you are worthy, you will be given one, which you must then take to Ban, who I believe is in the Cantina. It is she who decides which hopefuls enter the Academy.
So how do I become a Sith then?
You must be admitted to the Academy.
Oh.
The final decision...
Alrighty. So maybe Yathura's actually going to be at the Academy now? Okay. Yeah, it says check to see if she's returned. And we will go ahead and do that then. That was a bit of a waste. Oh well. Hello? Ah, there she is. Hanging out in the back corner like any good Sith.
Is there something you need, Jedi? Make it good, for I have little patience.
So you know who I am. Or, actually, what I am. Are you Ban?
I am. Obviously, you have been told of me. Is it your desire, then, to train at the Academy? Do you wish to become a Sith human?
What if I said I was already a Sith?
I would consider that an amusing ploy to try and enter the Academy. Why? Who will you claim to be? Darth Malak himself?
What about Darth Revan?
What about Revan? Revan is dead. You may have a natural gift for the Force, human, but you've no gift for lies.
I see. About joining you.
You've heard enough, have you? So what is it to be? Are you here to be a Sith or not?
Yes. I want to join the Sith.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
What difference does it make?
Perhaps none. Perhaps all the difference in the world. Either way, you possess enough raw power to intrigue me greatly. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
Again. I suppose that would interest me, yes.
A strange response indeed. Is your mind maladjusted in some way? You should make for an interesting pupil indeed. I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
They're slaves. Don't worry about them.
I see. Fair enough. So long as they do not disturb your training or cause any trouble. Are you ready to go to the Academy, then?
Yes, I am.
Then let us leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
I can't wait to see what result I get from the sorting hat. Wait.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
Promising? That one's not worthy to lick spit off your shoes, Master.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
I know that the Sith are powerful. A force to be reckoned with.
A diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not? We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Mikkel? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
I'm ready to learn more.
Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is ready to sprout, remains to be seen. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again. If you survive, my pupil, Euthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
Good pep talk. He's a dangerous man because he's calm and collected. Those are the definitely most dangerous foes. Not the ones who are the all-out berserkers. You expect that in a fight. Dark Jedi Knight robe. Actually, I'm wearing a Dark Jedi Master robe, so don't need to downgrade. But we have our quarters, and our Sith teachings are about to begin, guys. At least we got entrance to the Academy. That was kind of weird that she didn't show up until we actually had to go to the door. But hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.